All right, hello everyone, and welcome to strength training. Hope you guys are all having a great March so far. Can't believe it's March. Probably heard that about 1,000,000 times on March 1st. But anyways, okay, so let's get into it. We're going to begin with our warm-up. So we're going to start off with the three-way leg swings. We all know this one pretty well by now. So we're going to focus on planting the right foot, and then we're going to swing the left leg and arms forward and back. So try to get a nice big swing of the upper body as well. Okay, so aiming for 10 repetitions. Here we go. Nice big lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on the same side, we're just going to cross it over in front here. Windshield wiper the arms forward or side to side, aiming for 10 repetitions. A couple more on this side. All right, okay, so then we're gonna bring the knee up and then we're gonna open that to the side. So nice big shift there. Woo, my balance is bad today. So we'll do that little rotation through the core and using the glute here to squeeze as you open the leg to the side. So you're warming up that whole hip, and then we'll switch it over to the other side. Okay, so planting the left foot here and then swinging the right leg and the arms forward and back. And just remember to breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. A couple more. Okay, and then we'll bring it to the front here. And again, coordinating those arms with the leg, side to side. Just concentrating really hard on my balance today. All right, okay, then let's bring the knee up. We're gonna open that to the side again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so coming into squat position, we're gonna bring the feet hip width apart, and then we're just gonna do some squat down, and then I'm gonna have you do the fold forward. So 2 components to that stretch, okay? So let's aim for 10. So this one usually takes a little bit longer. So we got 1, fold forward, 2, fold forward, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then folding forward and then lifting right back up. Okay, so we're gonna do the stepping off to the side. So when you step off to the side, you're sinking into that right knee, and then I want you to take a rotation through the core, bring it back, and then we're going over to the other side. So we'll start on the other side. So let's get ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's bring it right back to center and rest. Okay, so opening those arms, nice big lift out to the sides, stretching that chest, opening that back. All right, and then nice big lift to the sky. And just remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. And then we'll focus on some elbow rotations. And in the other direction. All right, and then some wrist rotations. And in the other direction. Okay, so we're gonna get right on into it then. So for the first exercise we have up, we're gonna do the squat with 3-way toe tap. Now, for this one, you can add your weight in, holding the dumbbell here at the chest. And we're gonna aim for anywhere up with our exercises today, it's anywhere between 12 and 15 repetitions. And then we're gonna aim for 2 sets of everything. So when we're doing this one, you're gonna squat into the legs, and then one leg is gonna toe tap all to the one side. Now, for this one in particular, what we're gonna do then is I'm just gonna time the set on this one. That way you can kind of work it through, taking your time, so it doesn't really matter what you get for repetition-wise. Okay, so let's get into position, and I'm gonna have you toe tap using the right leg first. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're just gonna work this out for 40 seconds. So you're just gonna take your time, work that one side, and remember to breathe. Don't hold the breath here, keeping the abs nice and tight. For like 25 seconds. Let's keep it going. Keeping my eye on the clock for you here. And then we have 5 seconds. Don't give up yet. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, shake it out a little bit. Probably feeling that 40 seconds of work. So just shake it out. I'll give you a few seconds on the clock, so another 15 seconds to rest, and then we're gonna bring it right back into that again, starting in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the other side. So working that left side now. Just working that out. Okay, so we have already 15 seconds completed. So let's keep it going, guys. Pump it out nice and strong. Don't give up. We have 15 seconds left on the clock. Don't give up yet. 10 seconds, counting down. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, shake it out, guys. So grabbing yourselves a quick little drink then. I'm just gonna move myself a little bit closer to the screen here. I do multiple recordings on this day, so my my screen, how close I am to the screen changes depending on what video type of videoing I'm doing. So I just felt like I was too far away from you guys. So resting there, and then we're gonna go back into that round again, making it the second set, okay? So you should feel good and rested coming up. We'll give you 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, okay, sink in, right side now again. So if you're holding that dumbbell, that's great. If not, just using your body weight, holding that position on that knee. And then just make sure it's exaggerated tap. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're working all the directions of the leg. Okay, so you're working in the front plane, the side, and the reverse. So keep it going. You have 10 seconds left. We're almost there. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so shake it out. I'll give you 15 seconds and then we'll change it over. Okay. So 5 seconds then. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin left side. Pointing front, side, back, front, side, back. Pump it out. It's already down 20 seconds now. So let's keep that going nice and strong. Working it out. Remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. Coming up to your last 8 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's take a few seconds here. Let's get a nice little stretch. Drawing that knee up towards the chest. Nice big squeeze. And then if you can draw that leg behind, but don't hold them too long now. Just remember, we're not holding them statically where we're cooling down at the end. You're just keeping it more dynamic with that stretch. Okay, so let's move it on down to the mat next. We're going to do some chest presses coming up, and we're going to be alternating the arms on this set. So laying flat on your back, palms are going to be facing in for this exercise. And again, you can add your feet to the sky, or you can bring it into bridge. Okay, so alternating the arms, we're going to do 1 and 2. So we're going to go for 15 reps. So let's get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one on each side. Good, and then let's rest. Okay, so in combination now, let's just add a little core into this one. So we're just gonna do some quarter sit-ups. So we're gonna aim for 12 repetitions. So let's get ready. We're just gonna get right into it here. So breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at that halfway mark. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Okay, so let's take a little rest there. So I'm going to give you 30 seconds to 40 seconds on the clock, and then we're going to go back to the chest press again. Okay, so we got about 15 seconds left, so we might as well get into position. Changing up maybe your leg position. Maybe you try the bridge this time, or feet to the sky, depending on what you did. So 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and begin. So nice big lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, last one here, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna bring that right into a quarter sit-up. So we're gonna aim for 12 repetitions. So breathing out as you lift. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, good job. So that was 2 sets. Now we're going to take about a 40-second rest. And then what we're going to do next, we're going to do 2 movements coming up. We're going to be doing a standing arm chest press, and we're doing combine that one with a bent over seated row to a rear fly. Okay, so there's a few different things going on there. You're going to need a little bit of your normal, like, heavier weight along with a combo of, say, your lighter weight, because the rear fly combo, even though your rows are stronger in that movement or exercise, you have to combine that one with a rear fly, which tends to be a weaker movement. So you kind of have to drop your weight down a little bit for that. And I'll demo that one in a seated position. Okay, so let's just get ready, because we're going to start off first in our standing position for the standing chest press. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one then is we're going to press the dumbbell out and then bring it back in. So you're getting quite a bit of different muscles here, shoulders and chest, okay, and arms. Okay, so let's aim for 15. Knees are bent, abs are tight. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so now next, we're going to come into that seated position. So we're going to do 2 movements here. So we're going to do the arm row, lower down, and then fly to the side for rear deltoids. Okay, so let's get ready for 12. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good job, guys. Okay, so let's rest. I'm going to give you 40 seconds. That's a well-deserved rest for the upper body. So 40 seconds of rest. Grab a drink. So we'll come back to the standing position. Okay, so we have about 15 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so right back into that row fly. Okay, so let's get ready here. Big squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2, and rest. Okay, nice work, guys. Okay, so let's grab a quick drink, rest up. We're gonna move it on down to the mat next. So we're gonna do a bridge sit-up. So it's a combination of 2 movements in one. And then we're gonna combine that one with a standing calf raise. So as you're resting up, I'm just gonna talk about the bridge sit-up. So you're gonna do the bridge movement. So you're coming up into bridge, lowering back down, and then coming into the sit-up. Okay, so that sit-up may be a full sit-up, or it could be a quarter sit-up. Okay, so just remember not to compensate in the sit-up by lifting the hips as you come up or lifting the feet as you come up. Okay? Okay, so we're probably about that time, so let's get ready. So nice big lift up, squeeze the glutes, and curl 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So lots of control. 12. Okay, and let's rest there. So let's bring it on up to the feet. So we're going to do our calf raises. So standing up nice and tall, feet are hip width apart. We're going to come right up onto those tiptoes, and then we're going to lower back down. So we're going to aim for 15 repetitions. So let's get ready. And then here we go. Big lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. Okay, so let's take 40 seconds of rest, and then let's boogie back down to the mat again for bridge sit up. Okay. So a few more seconds. So we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bridge lift. And then oh, just got to readjust my feet here and then sit up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So lots of control. Just take your time, guys. 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more, big lift. 1. And 2, big lift. All right, good job. So let's bring it right on up to the feet then. We're gonna do the calf raise coming up next. Okay, so let's give you a couple seconds there. The feet are hip width apart, dumbbells resting at the side. Let's aim for 15 repetitions. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, big squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, good. All right. So let's rest up. Let's grab a quick drink, guys. I'll give you 40 seconds of rest. I'm just going to readjust my screen here a little bit. Just notice a little bit of glare on the screen. It's not the best of videotaping through Zoom, but you know, it works for the purpose it needs to, right? Okay, so next exercise, we have the squat with leg lift to the side. So we're going to focus on that one first, and then we'll do 2 consecutive sets on that one. We'll aim for 15 reps. Now, for this one, because you're doing a leg lift to the side movement, I would suggest holding a dumbbell at the chest, okay? So again, working with your strength movement. All right, so we're gonna aim for 15. So feet are hip width apart. Let's squat down and then leg lift to the side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so let's rest there. And then when we start, we'll start on the opposite side just so that we finish off an even round on both legs. Okay, so 15 makes it uneven. So we'll start off with the other side, which will be the left side. Or depending on what side you started with, it'll be your opposite side. Okay, so taking your few seconds. So just notice with legs, your heart rate's always going to elevate. Bigger muscles require a lot of oxygen to move, to contract, to coordinate. So you'll always notice that. Okay, so I'll give you about 15 more seconds, and then we'll do one more round. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Here we go. Let's squat down. Nice lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, good job. So let's rest now. Okay, so take about 40 seconds on the clock there. Now what we're going to do next, we're going to lay on the floor. We're going to be doing a glute exercise. So it's going to be laying flat on your belly for this one. Now I'm going to show you a couple variations. I'm going to show you the knee bent variation and then the straight leg variation, so you can do whatever variation you want to do. But this one really isolates that lower back and glute area. You're going to bend at the knees, and then we're going to lift the soles of the feet to the sky. Now, it's just a little lift. You don't need to try to lift high. I don't want you jamming your lower back. So it's just a movement enough to feel that this contraction here is taking place in the glute. Now, you can straighten the legs and do the same movement. Okay? All right, so let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, big lift. 1, 2, keep those knees bent, soles of the feet to the sky. 3, 4, concentrate on the butt. 5, don't jam your back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so while we're down here, we'll just take a nice little stretch. So I'll give you that 40 seconds of rest. We're gonna cross the left leg over the right. Let's take a glute stretch, resting the palms on the shins, and then just rocking a little bit side to side. So you're in that cross-legged position, and you're gonna feel that glute stretch with the left leg. You're gonna feel that into the left glute. Okay, and then let's lower those legs down, change it over real quick, and then just take a nice stretch here. Just pull down a little bit on the shin so that you maximize that stretch. Okay. So let's flip it back over, and then we're gonna do the second set. So feet to the sky here, get ready. Here we go, big lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, good job, guys. All right, so let's take a rest here. We have about 5 minutes left. What we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on some more core work, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Okay, so for the next one, what we're gonna do arm flutters. So you're gonna lay face down, and then you're gonna lift the toes from the mat, and we're gonna do fluttering of the arms. Okay, so this one's really good for rear delts, also because you're lifting the toes from the floor and holding it as an option. You're gonna get the glutes and the lower back. Okay, so a few more seconds rest, and then we'll get started. And we're gonna double this one up with some oblique crunches. Okay, so arms out to the sides, looking down at your mat, and then here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Extra 5 for good luck there. All right, so let's bring that into laying on the back. We're gonna do some oblique crunches coming up next. Palms come together. What you're gonna do here is you're gonna do that sit up, rotate to the one side, back down, and then change sides, okay? So if you can't come all the way up, just come up a little, rotate to that side, and then lower back down. All right, so let's get ready here. Big lift up. 1, 2, do the arm reach overhead if you like. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, let's take a nice big full body stretch here, and then we're going to repeat those arm flutters to the sides. So let's maybe draw the knees in here. Take a big hug in with those knees. All right. Okay, so a few more seconds. Let's get into position. Okay, so lifting the toes off the floor as an option. Let's get ready. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so pressing away and flipping back over into obliques. So palms come together, nice big lift up, breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, extending those legs out in front. We're going to take a nice reach forward. So just planting those palms wherever they fall. And just remember to breathe here. Don't hold the breath. Stretching out the lower back, the hamstrings. Now draw the big toes into the shins and you feel a stretch into the calf muscles. And then we'll just walk it back up. Let's draw the soles of the feet in together. Take some rock and rolls to the side here. Relaxing through those hips. And then we'll gently pull it forward and then release. Pull forward and then release. Pull forward and release. And then we're going to bring it off to the side. So we're going to stretch out the quadriceps here. So drawing that heel in towards the glute. And then we'll just change it over to the other side. Drawing that heel in. So just remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. And then let's release that. So we'll come on up. So standing up nice and tall, we did a stretch here at the beginning. So I want you to try to balance and hold that stretch. And again, you can use the wall or the chair. Ooh, so I noticed my balance is a lot better right now, so that's good. And then we'll just change it over to the other side. It's a nice big lift up. So remember to breathe, don't hold the breath. Okay. And then a nice big stretch up with the palms and then reach to one side. And then over to the other side. Okay, so let's bring that right back to center, lower the arms down, connect the palms together. So just draw the shoulder blades together, open your chest. Remember to breathe here, don't hold the breath. And then release the palms, bring them to the center. Now, all I did was just cross the wrists here and draw the palms together. So opening up the back, take a big stretch. Good, and we'll finish off with a few of the rotations through the elbows. And in the other direction. And then a few wrist rotations. And then in the other direction. And of course, a little up and down here with the fingers. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the program for today, and I will see you back here next week. Take care. Bye for now.